What's going on, people? It's your boy Tops back again, live for another watch along. And it's a massive one, the race for the title. Manchester City versus Arsenal. This potentially could be the title decider. Obviously, Arsenal not going into the game in the best of form, drawing 0-0 with Sporting Lisbon, losing to Bournemouth at home last weekend. Manchester City beating Arsenal in the Carabao Cup, beating Liverpool 4-0, beating Chelsea 3-0 last week. Are in amazing form. So, yeah, man. It's not looking good in terms of the form, guy. And in terms of what I think so far of the team, I'm pretty happy with the team, man. I feel like Mikel actually has actually learned from playing that front three. I didn't want to see that again, man. And Havertz in midfield. I just didn't want to see that combination again. Obviously, he's up to put Gyökeres on the bench and play Havertz up front. And I assume we're going to try and go aerially and try and bypass their midfield because obviously we had trouble with their midfield in the Carabao Cup final, and to try and go long, do flick downs, knock-ons and whatnot, and try and get the second ball, man, especially with Odegaard in midfield. He needs to have a good game, man. Like, again, you're supposed to be the captain. I need you to do something in the top game, bro. Obviously, I've not got good feelings about the game, man. I think we're still going to lose. But, yeah, I need some good performances from some of these players, bro, because, yeah, they've been here for a while, and this is a big game. We haven't won, actually, a big game in the league, so when it comes to, like, Liverpool or Manchester City. So, yeah, man, we need to definitely beat one, for sure. Big up H, man. Big up, bro. He says, hello, bro, looks 15 again. Benzie incoming. Big up yourself, bro. man got a shave for the game, man. You know the way there. But big up yourself. Appreciate that, man. But yeah, you have to let me know what you guys think of the game and stuff like that, and what you think of the lineup. Obviously, City have gone strong. The lineup that they've been basically battering teams with, man. 3-0, 4-0, 2-0, like I said. Semenyo in the goals, Haaland obviously scoring hat-trick against Liverpool in the FA Cup. Doku even scoring last week as well. Shirky providing assists. So, yeah, going to be a difficult game, man. Going to be a very difficult game. But for me, I think we need to go there and win personally. Oh, I show the intent, like I said. People say we need to go there and win like it's an easy thing. It's obviously not easy to beat Man City in a big game. I can't remember the last, obviously, you got Spurs. Apart from Spurs, none of the other kind of big six, really, apart from Man United, kind of go there and beat them maybe consistently. Liverpool obviously beat them last year, but lost this season. Chelsea have not beaten them in a while. We've not beaten them there for 10 years. So obviously we've found it difficult. But I think for me, it's just the intent, man. If we go there, try, and we look like we're trying to win the game and we draw, then I could be like, you know what, we tried to win the game. We didn't obviously get over the line because they've got some good players. But if we go there, try and sit back part for a 0-0, I'm just going to be like, brother, man, what are we doing? Do you know what I'm saying? So we'll see. Bottless FC, but we're getting relegated 100%. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, you man are finished. You needed to win yesterday, and yeah, you scoring or conceding the goal in the last minute, brother. Yeah, that was curtains for you. I can't lie. Big Chris says the Toffees can hold that. Yeah, last minute winner, Virgil, man, your friend, your guy, man, Virgil with the last minute goal at the end. Beat them, do the double over them as well, 2-1 at home and away. So yeah, big up yourself for that. Chris, looks like you're gonna get Champions League as well, especially with Chelsea losing at home to Man United last night. So yeah, big up normal guy says he. I think 2-1 City. I don't get your lineup. Now you know what it is, Chris. I feel like for us, like I said, man, with the whole Gyökeres experiment, bro, I feel like if you're not gonna obviously play to kind of the guy's strengths, you might as well just go back to what you were doing before and have the personnel that you played before in it. So I think for us, we're having Havertz up front to try and go long aerially because I don't think Arteta's confident that we can match them technically in midfield. So yeah, I think he's trying to bypass the midfield, probably go long. I don't think Guehi and Kazanov are good in aerial drills. So I think that's what he's trying to do. Whether it works or not, I don't know. So I think that's the tactic of putting Havertz up front. Madueke on the right. Again, I think he trusts him more than Dalman from a defensive standpoint. So again, that's that there. And obviously Eze on the left. Again, I'm not a massive fan of that. I'd rather Eze in the 10. But Odegaard's his favorite, man. If he's going to be fit, he'll start him in every single game because he likes him pressing off the ball and he likes it when he keeps the ball in it. So, yeah, I'm not really surprised. Odegaard back fit, he's starting. So, but he needs a good performance because he starts like the majority of these big games and does absolutely nothing in them. So, yeah, man, we'll see, bro. But yeah, I still think we'll lose. I can't lie because I just don't see who's going to score the goals, bro. Havertz ain't reliable. Eze's on the left, so he's not going to be centrally where he can maybe bang one in. Odegaard never scores. Madueke's got 2 goals in all season in the Premier League. Rice and Zubimendi are probably going to be too deep defending. So, and this is scored from a corner, and we ain't scored from a corner since March the 1st, and it's April 19th. Yeah, I can't see how we're going to score, bro. But yeah, man, we'll have to see how we perform, man. To be honest, man. Gakpo played well. Yeah, great ball to Salah. I seen on the timeline. Was a really good ball. I'm a big fan of the Premier League. You might be familiar with him. Their name is Arsenal Bottle. Heard that before, of course. I did the watch along on the game. I'll big it with yourself, man, for doing the watch along, bro. But yeah, man. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm not too confident about this game, man. I'll be real. I'll be honest, bro. I'm not really too confident about the game, but we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens, people. We'll see what happens, man. But yeah, Eze on the left, Nani Madueke on the right, Havertz up front. Obviously, Eze's not playing on the left since Aston Villa in December, where he conceded the goal for Matty Cash and got subbed off at half time. So obviously, hopefully his defensive capabilities have improved since then. Because again, City are very good on the wide areas. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go 2-0 City, man. I think we're gonna lose 2-0 in it. So if the energy ain't there, the energy ain't there. You get it. So it's what it is, but hopefully they can surprise me. But I think it's time, man, for this Arsenal team to kind of repay back the faith that some Arsenal fans have in the team, man. When it comes to kind of saying they're the best players in Europe and all this kind of stuff, saying we're a really good team. I think, bro, we need in a big game where we need to win, or we don't even again mathematically we don't need to win, but I think for momentum wise, I think we do in it. So yeah, man, we'll have to wait and see what go on. We'll have to wait and see what happens, man. But yeah, make sure you guys smash the like button on the video and all that good stuff. So yeah. Oh man. Dear. Flipping out. Oh man. But yeah, you guys in the comments, let me know what you think the score is gonna be. I've gone 2-0 City. I think this is the first time I've predicted us to lose a game, I think, all season. Could be wrong. But yeah, man. I've got no confidence in the team, man. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we can keep it tight. Obviously, they're gonna be up for it. And yeah, we can keep the ball a bit better than we did in the cup final. But yeah, City win, 3 points behind with a game in hand, better goal difference probably as well. So yeah, Arsenal kick off, and is David Ray with a long kick trying to go long already to Kai Havertz. He's going to win that. No, he doesn't. Good aerial duel there. Rodri cleared in there. Madueke trying to get it, headed away into Mascara 1v1 with Doku, and that's a foul there, my Mascara, and free kick to Manchester City. He's going to have to be careful, man. Mascara can be very rash at right back. At centre back, I think he's a bit more chilled, but at right back, because he's not his real normal position, he's quick, but again, he can get caught out a little bit. But I feel like, again, he's got the recovery pace better than Ben White, who just did not look up to par, man, the couple of games he played, man. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah. Big up Static, man. I predicted us to lose 2-0 today, and you won the game, so you never know. Big up Static said, hey, Tops, can't stay. Enjoy the game. Big up yourself. Appreciate that. 6 likes. Make sure you like and subscribe. Yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe if you've not already, man. But yeah, big up yourself. Static, I appreciate you popping in. Here's Semenyo. And it's a Rice trying to win the ball back there, but Manchester City do well to retain possession. Here's Donnarumma. Clears it away. Headed away by Haaland. And that's good play there by Haaland. Nice little turn. And good anticipation there by Mascara. Here's Madueke. Loses the ball. Good tackle, though, by Bernardo Silva. And yeah, here's Doku. And that's another foul by Mascara. I have to be careful, man. Have to be careful. Cleared away, Donnarumma. Kusanov. Good play there by Manchester City. Is Nunes. Semenyo. Is Semenyo. Doku down the channel. Semenyo. Oh, man. I was still ranting with the slot obsession with the midfield at right back. Then that's where Everton's goal came from. I didn't see. I need. Oh my days, man! What are you doing, bro? I wasn't even looking. Here's Doku again. He's having the run around against Mascara at this minute, man. Doku. Sat him down. Could be a chance here. Haaland. Oh, my days. Off the post. My Lord. Let's have a look. No, you can't have... His arms are behind his back, bro. Yeah, more of his shoulder, man. He leans. We got very lucky there, by the way. They just hit the post. Nah, his arms are behind his back, man. Also got a corner, though. Oh, David Ryan, man. What are you doing? Madueke to take the corner. Corner comes in. Flicked on. Oh, that's another corner, though. Zubamendi in the air. It was a decent bit of delivery in there as well. And it might be Rodri ahead of Zubamendi. Frantic start to the game, man. See, hitting the post already. Arsenal getting 2 corners. Declan Rice. This could be a good opportunity for Arsenal to get even a shot on target here. Rice to take it. Corner comes in. Decent delivery in. Headed on. Ooh, and that's cleared away there by Mascara. 1-0 Man City. LOL. No fake scores, please. Thank you. I'm trying not to look at the chat, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah, it nearly was 1-0. David Raya with a heavy touch. I don't know what are you doing, man. Just making your team anxious for no reason. Lucky they didn't score there. Very lucky, man. Here is Arsenal. Cleared away though. Headed on by Saliba. Back to Haaland, Mascara. Arsenal just need to get a hold of the ball here. Just for a couple of minutes. Zubamendi tries to play a ball around the corner into Madueke. 1v1 with Gay. Heavy touch by Madueke, and that's poor, man. Got to do better there, bro. Honestly, man. Poor. Headed on. Arsenal trying to squeeze Manchester City. Headed back again. Arsenal first to the ball again. Flicked on by Havertz. Headed on. That's offside, though, by Zubamendi. And... But yeah, at least the intent is that we're actually trying to press and trying to go forward, man. So we'll see if we can maintain it. We've actually made a decent start against Sporting, but we just couldn't maintain it. when it comes to like trying to show a little bit of intent. But yeah, I think Arsenal always get into that kind of law of in the middle of a game just slowing it down, and that's what kind of kills our own momentum, I think. But oh, that's a bit of a heavy touch. Won the ball back. Odegaard, that's a terrible pass, by the way. That was a really good chance. That was a terrible pass. Obviously, he just come back from injury, but this is what I'm saying about him, man. Brother, that's a simple pass as well. Just pass it into space and just don't make it too heavy. Then he was in. But it was good pressing though by I think it was Zubomendi and Rice pressing quite high. Odegaard pressing as well. So it looks like we're trying to reverse what they did to us at the at Wembley. We're trying to press them when they're in possession. Here is Mascara. We got Jake says hi. We got yourself, bro. Again, trying to press. Got out of it there, Gahey. Here is Bernardo Silva. A lot of space though now. Obviously, it's a risky tactic, but again, if you want to try and win, you got to try and do it. Here is Mascara. Nice little play there. Nunes. Could be a chance for Manchester City. Here is Semenyo. Ball in the area. And it's poor, really. Out for a goal kick. Oh, man. Could have been 1-0 down. Probably should have been 1-0 down, really. Raya and Gabriel messing about. Just go long, brother. You've got... The thing is, you're starting Havertz. Brother, just go long. Look, see it there? Havertz wins the flick on. Bro, just go long. What the hell? Just go long, man. That's literally Gahey and Kazanov's. Oh, that's unlucky, Eze. I was going to say that was really good skill there. But that's literally probably their biggest weakness. In the air, they're not dominant, either of them, man. To be honest with you. So, yeah, that's what you have to do. Gabriel's won the ball back. That's a foul. Nice little link up there by Havertz. Into Odegaard on his left foot. Tries to play in Havertz. Corner. Some good play there, man. Decent bit of football. Finally, a bit of pressing, a bit of production, man. Nice passing to Rice, and it was actually a good passing by Odegaard. I think he probably would have been offside, but we get the corner anyway. But yeah, obviously Gary Neville's happy with it. Obviously, he wanted to see Arsenal with intent, and yeah, compared to what we've seen in the last 2 or 3 games, man, yeah, it's much more of an improvement. Declan Rice with the corner again. Punched away by Donnarumma. Here's Odegaard. Back to Declan Rice. He's going to put another one in. Goes across into Saliba. I should have just put one in there, bro. He's gone back to David Raya. Trying to reset. David Raya trying to go long. That's what I'm saying, bro. Shit. Could just whip that in. But yeah, I suppose they want to press. Rice is pressing. This is like Rice from last season, man, where he used to press from the front. This is what I think how we beat them in at the Emirates last year, when we were just pressing them. Yeah, Donnarumma's not comfortable with that. Arsenal winning the ball back again. A lot of possession won in the first third, in the final third 4 times. The whole of last season 4. A couple of seasons ago. So yeah. How are you doing? All good, bro. Hope you are well. What's your score prediction? I did say 2-0 City, bro. What do you think, man? Who do you think is going to win? 10 minutes, 11 minutes in. City have hit the post already, but Arsenal have been pressing decently well. Is Odegaard into Madueke. Odegaard tries to flick it around the corner to try and find Havertz. That's a heavy touch, though, and that's gone out. That did go out. That probably should have been a corner, to be honest. But we get the throw. I think it was either a Man City throw-in or an Arsenal corner, but he just gave the Arsenal throw-in, innit? Well, yeah, Mascara going to take it. 12 minutes gone. Arsenal have been in Man City's half the majority of the first 12 minutes. It's a positive start, but again, just need to try and put this into creating chances, man. Here is Odegaard again, trying to do that loop ball over that never works and it's going out for a goal kick. So yeah, I've gone for 4-1. What the hell? I need Arsenal to keep a clean sheet. Man, he's not played a full 90 minutes since Aston Villa, man. Crazy. That was in December. It's now April, nearly May. So yeah, he's gonna have to go long, I think. No, it's gone short again. Declan Rice sets the trigger to press. Obviously, it's one of those ones where we need to kind of capitalize on this kind of tactic quite early on because we're going to get tired in the second half. So you can't keep this up in it. So if you're going to do this, you need to be clinical when you get hopefully opportunities from it. That's a heavy touch there by Semenyo. I mean, it's got a throw. It should be a foul, really. But yeah, obviously, Semenyo had a really good game at Wembley against Nkapie. So we'll have to wait and see how he does. Throw it. Eze into Zubimendi. Mascara with the heavy touch, though, into Madueke. Back to Mascara. Into Saliba. Is Nkapie. Havertz trying to run the channels. Nice bit of hold-up play there by Havertz. That's a throw-in. To be fair, Havertz is doing all right, man, in terms of hold-up play. Here's Mascara into Madueke. It has been a good start, to be fair, in terms of trying to try and score. Just lacking a bit of quality, Madueke and Odegaard in terms of the passing into the final third. Oh, that's great skill there by Doku, past Odegaard. Zubimendi's going to have to get back now. And fantastic recovery by Declan Rice, who's very good at that. Nice player as well. Eze goes the other way. Oh, got to feed him in. Here's Havertz. Oh, he's offside anyway. Oh, my God. This is what I'm saying about him, man. Oh, they're giving it away. Odegaard. Back to Eze. City are not playing well. That was a good tackle, to be fair. Eze was not strong enough. And there's Semenyo on the right now. Got no one in the middle. Here's Semenyo. Got into his left foot. Great block, though. Here's Declan Rice again. Tried to get the tackle. Couldn't do it. Here's Bernardo. Nice, great pass there by Bernardo. Shirky headed away. Is Mark Gay on the edge of the box? Mascara. Rodri. Headed away by Nkapie. This could be a chance here for Manchester City. Shirky. Oh, what a goal by Shirky. He's took past 3 players and scored. What a finish. Unbelievable. 1-0 to Manchester City. Fantastic goal, man. And this is what I mean, bro. You need mavericks. You need top players that do wonderful things. Went past 3 of our players and scores to make it 1-0. Maybe it gets a run of play, but again, Manchester City are clinical, man. And yeah, he's made it 1-0. Fantastic goal from their perspective. And yeah, Arsenal got a mountain to climb here. Remind me of the Eden Hazard goal against Arsenal in 2017. But yeah, man, he's went past 3 of our players and put it into the bottom corner to make it 1-0 to Manchester City. Headed away by Nkapie. Eze not aggressive enough. Then he skid past 2 players. Gabriel on the floor. Maybe should have been a bit more aggressive here. Look at that, man. Oh, past Rice and Gabriel. And it's a great finish as well into the bottom corner. Oh, look at the guile and the touch, man. What a finish to make it 1-0. But yeah. Oh, dear. And it's 1-0 to Manchester City. Oh, Havertz! What a mistake by Donnarumma! bleeding. He's on a howler. Oh my God, Kai Havertz, fair play. Oh, he's on a stinker. Oh, game on. It's 1-1. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord, what was Donnarumma doing? What was he doing? I wasn't even looking. He gets the throw in. Donnarumma has a heavy touch, and Havertz, oh my God, he tackles him, and he just goes into the back of the net. What in the FIFA 17 happened there? I don't care. We'll take it. 1-1. Oh my days, what a howler by the keeper. Great pressing by Kai Havertz. Fair play to him. Got a bit fortunate, but hey, we'll take it. Look at Arteta. Oh, Pep can't believe it. Oh my Lord. Donnarumma, what are you doing? Oh my Lord, man. Oh, big up the chat, man. Big up Carlos. Hope you're good, brother. He says, could be worse. Could be Liam Racino this morning. Yeah, true, man. I don't know what's happening with him, man. Big up Kai Havertz, man. What did I tell you, bro? After the Leon United game, I told you this guy was a baller. Fantastic goal. I want United to sign him so badly. Yeah, fantastic player, man. Fantastic goal. This is why Italy isn't in the World Cup. What a muppet. Oh, man. You know what, Korean? I'm normally used to that happening to us, to be fair. Raya doing something mad, or Kepa or whatever. So, yeah, that's a mad goal to concede. I can't lie. My head would be hot. I mean, we nearly conceded the same thing as well. That's the kind of thing that makes it worse. Raya literally nearly did it with Haaland. So you think Donnarumma's going to learn his lesson. But yeah, 1-1. To be fair, I think City scored against the run of play. I think Arsenal, the more kind of in the ascendancy, but we didn't really create any chances. So maybe honours even is probably correct. But yeah, very fortunate, obviously, from that perspective that he went in, man. You see that happen maybe once or twice in the season, and sometimes he just goes like, hits the post and goes like, oh, this could be a chance for Haaland. He's 1v1. Doku's there. Doku, oh, he slipped. And David Raya. It's not a great pass, though. Oh, it was even Doku with Semenyo on the right-hand side. He slipped, though. But this is an open game, man, for sure. Wow. Open game. Crazy, man. Korean aspect of the loss. We are in the trenches. Yeah, it doesn't look like you're going to get Champions League now. Good touch there by Havertz. Good hold-up play as well. Here is Nkapie. Fantastic ball into Madueke. He needs to kind of do something with it now. He's got overlap with Mascara. Madueke against O'Reilly. Doku's gone back to defend. He's gone back to, I think, Martin Odegaard. Tries to play the ball. Diagonal one. It's a poor one, to be fair, on the edge of the area. Into Eze. Nice little 1-2 to Nkapie. Could be a chance here to create something. And he's gone out for a goal kick. Take the man's mask off. Where did Anana get into the City side? Man said, Scooby-Doo settings, man. What the hell? Crazy goal, man. Crazy goal. Especially in a big game like that. But Havertz has actually played all right, to be fair to him, in terms of his hold-up play and whatnot. But yeah, we still ain't really created any chances, man. That's kind of the only worry. But yeah, Carlos says, so glad the protest went well. We need the owners. God, yeah, I've seen it's actually a decent turnout, to be fair, before the game, man. But it'd be interesting to see what the response is from the owners, whether they're going to change the strategy or, like you said, sell up. Here is Manchester City. Here's Shirky. He's definitely the danger man for sure. Also trying to get back in their shape. 1-1, entertaining game, man. What did I tell you, Carlos? You gloated that you got the lap and signed our star boy Garnacho. I told you, wait for the business end of the season. Let's see you smiling. Korean talking the talk. Every footballing prediction I made came true. Shirky's a baller. Chelsea in the mud, who's about to lose to Chippy Chips to Man United. I was saying this before everyone else was saying it. My football knowledge is elite. Obviously, Korea bigging himself up. The Lap is a good striker, to be fair. For the price, just not had a run of games. Yesterday was one of his better performances. Garnacho, though, his numbers aren't bad. He's just not that good. But none of our wingers are top level. But Esteval, but he's a kid. Yeah, and obviously he's already played. He's already played quite a lot of minutes for his age as well, man. That's probably why you've seen a few more injuries as well. This is why I don't want to overplay Max Dowman either, man, because when you overplay him at a certain age and you get loads of responsibility, just kind of break down. I've seen it loads with like Wilshere, Ramsey, all these guys we play from like teenager wise, they're just always injured, man, towards the end of their career, innit? So yeah, it's better to kind of protect them, man. Your football knowledge is elite, bro. You are back in America. True, very true. That was very true. Me and Carlos were saying before the cup final last year, you should have got rid of him, and you were saying 5 more games. To be fair, so that is a very good. That is a very good get back. I forgot about that. To be fair, and he even said City side look good. This is Pep. We're talking about what everyone was bigging up Liverpool. Team synergy is important. Listen, I never wrote Pep off. I thought Kurt was big up Kurt. I thought he was mad to say he wanted him sacked because Pep could always pull something out of the bag, even if he's not obviously doing as well as he wants before. He can still win a domestic treble as well, which would be crazy considering kind of how inconsistent his team has been, considering his kind of previous years, man. But yeah, the Liverpool one, to be honest, bro, like everyone had them to win the league, man, especially with the business they did, keeping Salah, Van Dijk and whatnot. And they've just massively underachieved heavily to the point where I think if it was another team, it would be morely criticized. I don't know why it's not, but yeah, man, they've massively underachieved for sure. Here is Odegaard also trying to keep the ball. Just can't try and make any mistakes here. As they're trying to head it on into Havertz, but it's good covering there by Cousinov. Here's a chance here by Manchester City, Bernardo Silva. The thing is, the game's not really had too many chances, man. That's a good play there by Doku trying to go past Mascara, but he has to go back. But it just took a moment of brilliance and a moment of madness from the keeper to kind of for both teams to score. But yeah, man. 1-1 at the minute. Carlos says, you're you said no way Palmer will ever go to your Finnish club. Yeah, he did say that, to be fair. I do remember. But to be fair, that was when they had Mascara as well, though. So that is a caveat. I don't think he thought Mascara would leave the way he did in it. So so yeah, I'll have to stick up for Carlos there, man, to be fair. Because I didn't think he'd go either, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's the Mascara that since he's left, he's just gone. Because again, I feel like he definitely was doing better than what probably the squad was. Just in terms of the manager was. Because I rated him, and obviously Korean didn't. But I rated what he was doing in it. But yeah, when you've obviously got a manager like Rossini, man, it's just you should never be in a position where he's Chelsea manager, bro. Like Chelsea are a big football club. Like, bro, you've got to have some kind of credentials, man. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I feel like he definitely just doesn't have the experience, or maybe he's not good enough entirely to be trying to put Chelsea in a position where you're getting into the top 4 on a regular basis, man, to be honest with you. So yeah, man. Korean says, hold that, Carlos. Hold it. Yeah, Saka, Ramsey, Wilshere, Owen Rooney. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, man. They all either retire mad early. Walcott's another one. He retired at what, 33, 34? They either retire mad early or an injury prone. Obviously, he did his ACL as well. Bro, man, this is what I'm saying. I feel like there's more cons than pros by being like a wonder kid. I can't lie. And I think Yamal's going to be maybe even similar, man, to be honest with you. Because again, he's already had a few injury problems at Barcelona already, and he's only what 17, still 18. Good play there by Semenyo. Is Doku as well, and that's a free kick. Could be a yellow as well. Got a bit lucky not to get one. I said all of them. Palmer needs to leave this environment. Obviously, talking about Chelsea, maybe lack of investment, lack of maybe not even finances, probably ambition in terms of where you really want to be pushing back to win the Premier League and Champions League as well. And as well, man, I mean, I think I said it, and this is obviously not an excuse because, again, he'll probably get cooked like Saka gets cooked. And I think he's injured as well. I think Palmer's still injured. I think Saka's been injured all season, if I'm being honest, man. When I look at like his actual quality of performances, I think Palmer's got the same thing Smith Rowe had with his groin, which he had to have surgery for. I think he was out for like 5 months. Obviously, he wants to play for the World Cup. So that's why it's kind of probably grinning and bearing it. Taking injections. We've seen Ben White do it last season, taking injections when he's injured. Arteta said Declan Rice has been injured this season and played. So footballers do it in it, but it will affect your performance, especially if you're a player that obviously likes to get forward and stuff. This could be a chance here for Manchester City. Doku cuts it back to Haaland, and that's a poor effort by him. Goes out for a goal kick, but nice little bit of build-up play there by Manchester City. Mate, I said I would give him 5 games. How is that backing him now? But to be fair, bro, the thing is as well, like we were saying that he wasn't good enough. If he lost the Europa League final to the point where obviously you guys were 16th as well, that was the time to be like, nah, get rid. Like you shouldn't have needed any more kind of evidence to say that this guy's not going to take you anywhere, bro. Like 16th and losing the Europa League final to Tottenham, you're probably going to get relegated the next season is mental. So yeah, you got to put it into question, man, to be fair. You've got to. A lot of players need to leave. Enzo, Casado, Cucurella, James, Esteval. yeah, they're all your top players as well, man. Obviously Lavia's another one you've got in the ranks, though I do rate, but again, he's had quite a lot of injury problems. Header on there by Nico O'Reilly. Back to Odegaard. Been a decently even game is Declan Rice. Madueke tried to flick it back, but he's passed it back to Manchester City. 27 minutes gone. Odegaard trying to win the ball back. That looked like a foul. Referee's not giving that, I think. He has now. Pardon me. I gave him a short test run, and I wanted him gone soon after. Amorim needed to go last summer after the Europa League final. Yeah, facts, bro. Me and Carlos did say it, to be fair, that he needed to go. I think a few other Man United fans were saying it. He needs to go. You kind of wasted the season. Luckily, Carrick's obviously kind of revived it for you. You're back in the top 3 now, or whatnot. But yeah, imagine if you not even had Carrick, but you had kind of a competent manager at the start of the season, man. Who knows? Who knows where you'd be, bro? Who knows, man? Who knows? But yeah, man, he failed to bring his own players in. Amorim decided to keep Bruno instead of selling him, bringing in a pivot player to play his style. Yeah. What do you think the obviously plan is for Man United next season, man? Like, if you do keep Carrick, is it going to be a thing where you've got your own kind of players that you're going to bring in regardless of the manager, or is it a kind of a thing where you want the manager to have say in the players? Like, again, I think head coach and manager is a different thing. Here's Declan Rice winning the ball back. Here's Madueke against Gay. Goes to the byline. He's going to get a corner. And he's going for a goal kick. Should have done better there. You wanted to give Amorim the transfer window in preseason and give him until December. If anything, I held my principle. Bruno is your best player. Why would you sell him for a pivot player? Make it make sense. So I'm trying to watch the game, go through the comments. Yeah, that's not backing him. That's giving him a chance to prove himself. Yeah, but bro, he did have he had a chance. Because remember, people act like he came in like second half of the season. He came in like November. And you, man, weren't 16th. I can't remember where you guys were, but he wasn't as low as 16th. I think you were like in the top 10 still. I think you were like 8th or 9th or something. And then he obviously brought you down again, changed his style, plays and adapt to it, etc. I get that. But brother, he should have not had you that low, man. Look at where you are now. You're 3rd. I know obviously you brought in players in, etc. But which obviously improved your attacking lineup. But even obviously this season, I think you were like 6th or 7th or whatever under him. So even then he was underachieving with the new signing. So yeah, he just wasn't cut out for the Prem, in my opinion, man. But yeah, that's not a great back pass there. Donnarumma's out of his goal as well, by the way. Arsenal doing very well to press. O'Reilly. Oh my days, O'Reilly did amazingly well there to get past 3 players. I don't know how he did that. Declan Rice won the ball. Oh, he got the ball there, man. That was, but yeah, that was crazy skill. Obviously, midfielder though, isn't it? Very text, man. Went past Madueke, the strength, and Havertz. Oh, that's not made Madueke, man. Fair play, man. That's naughty. I wanted him gone after 5 games or so. That's like me back in Rosina, give him a preseason. Hello, I want him out now. Yeah, I hear it, bro. You've seen enough in it. Bro, with certain managers, you just know they're just not good enough. It's not a personal thing. They're just not going to improve to the point where, similar to with the Carrick thing, I think obviously Carrick's done a good job, but I don't know, man. Can you see him winning the Premier League under him? Maybe, I don't know, but are your fan base going to give him enough time if he has a couple of bad results? I don't know, man, to be honest with you. So you're better off probably just getting someone with a bit of a name that's got a little bit of weight. Because as soon as it goes wrong with Carrick, where he's on a little bit of a bad run, people can be like, oh, he's not got experience, get him out, etc. So I don't know, man. It's one of those ones, man, to be fair. I think Maresco wasn't good enough either. I knew Maresco wasn't good enough either. No, but he left though, bro. And I think they were still in the top 4 when he left. Because obviously he wasn't happy with the ownership because of the lack of obviously lack of saying the players and him then wanting to kind of headed away there by Arsenal. The owners wanting him to choose certain players and bring them off and substitute them and play players when they're injured or not play them or whatever. So yeah, trying to dictate to him how to run the team definitely had a massive impact on why he wasn't happy. Because yeah, there's no world you'd sack Maresca and get Rossini, bro. That just doesn't make any sense, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they had to get, well, I say they had to get him in, but they kind of just panicked and thought, let's just get someone that's already in the fold, innit? Here is Haaland on the half turn. This could be a chance here. Haaland his left foot, play a good ball in, and good defending there by Declan Rice in the end to give a corner to Manchester City. Good game, man. To be fair, good game, man. And he definitely could go either way. That's a nice. It's a bit of a heavy touch by Bernardo Silva, but yeah, obviously the press was always going to not come to an end. I think we've done well to get back into the game, but get a difficult game in Man City away for sure. I'm not giving Rosenior a preseason or a transfer window. I hear it. Mate, I didn't want to give him until December. What are you talking about? Yeah, to be fair, he didn't say that. I did say 5 games. He said 10 points out of 15. I remember it. I remember the stream. He said it in. Haaland, off the line there by Gabriel, I think it was. Still in a dangerous area. Here is Manchester City. Great ball into the area. Oh, good save there by Raya. Gay just couldn't get enough direction on the header. A quick throw though, and it's given a free kick, I think, to Arsenal. Well, yeah, luckily there. I wanted to give him 5 games. Since Maresca left, everything has gone to shit. Korean, how can you not rate him? Yeah, I agree. I rate him as well, man. Yeah, please bring the receipts. Nah, you did say that. You did say. I can't remember what stream it was, but you did. I remember. I think it was the Europa League final when you lost. I was like, bro. I think me and Carlos were both saying he's got to go, man. Like he's got to go. And I think you're saying no. I'll give him a preseason. He needs to change his style. Or get players to fit to his style. And then I said, okay, next 5 games, how many points does he need to get? And then you were like 10 out of 15. But then obviously your first 5 games were like Arsenal, Chelsea. It was like a hard fight. Man City. It was like a hard 5 games, I think. So yeah, so I don't think he got 10, and you wanted him out. To be fair, so but yeah, I think you should have wanted him out before. If I'm being honest, man. You wanted him to give Amarin until December. I remember you said it by Christmas. Oh yeah, you know what? I think there was a period you said by Christmas as well. But I think that was before. I think that was before the cup final. To be honest, yeah, I think that was before the cup final. No, yeah, I remember it. You said that before the cup final, before we knew what the result was. Then he lost, and then you were like 5 games. I remember that was it. So yeah, that was it. That was definitely it, man. Yeah, that was definitely it. Because I do remember the Christmas bit as well. But yeah, that was before because me and Carlos were like, oh, you've got to want him sacked if he doesn't win the cup final. Because obviously that was the only way you're going to get back into the Champions League. And then you'll say, oh no, he needs his own squad. We need to get him back in by and give him a good run till Christmas. Then you lost the cup final, and then I said the same thing, and then you said the 10 points 15. So I think I'm remember it correctly. So yeah, I think you said both, to be honest. I don't remember saying what I said, but I remember I wanted 10 points from 15. I forget. But yeah, I think I've explained it in the correct order, I believe. I was livid with United losing the first game of the season to Arsenal, while everyone was glazing that shit result. Yeah, you were, to be fair. Everyone was saying that you played well and blah blah blah, and you did come in my chat saying yeah, you weren't happy because you lost in it. I do remember that, to be fair. Cleared away by Gabriel. Games got a little bit scrappy in the last 5 minutes. Obviously Arsenal have stopped the pressing because again they're getting a bit fatigued. Again, you can't press forever, so Man City are having a little bit of joy playing out from the back. But overall, I think Arsenal defended okay. Not really give away clear-cut chances at the minute. And Manchester City are just playing out from the back. But I think it does look like Man City will create more chances than Arsenal at this moment in time. If Arsenal, and that look like it could be a yellow card. That is his 3rd one, to be fair. And now he's got to be careful, man. Obviously, he's not a right back, so that's his 3rd foul, and he's held him, bro. Didn't need to do that, man. Get me, just let go. That's the difference on the Ferguson results were all that mattered. Not some Mickey Mouse. We play better than the other style of amazing play. That's why United fans are on average stupid. Because they glaze playing styles and XG. I don't think the players rate the manager. It's obvious Enzo when he got subbed just run past him. Yeah, obviously, again, yeah. I mean, it's hard to as well, Carlos. Like, this is what I mean. I think CVs matter, innit? Like, especially when you got players like Enzo won the World Cup or other players that have gone to major finals or won trophies with Chelsea last season under another manager. It's hard to kind of, because I feel like he's trying to like stamp his authority with senior, but he's not got the pedigree to back it up. That's kind of the issue you have with these kind of young managers that want to be coming in, especially at a big club as well. I think you can do it at one of those lower clubs. You can implement your kind of style and philosophy. But yeah, even banning him for 2 games, I'm like, bro, was that even necessary? Like, obviously, again, you could discipline him maybe behind the scenes, fine him or whatever if you don't want happy with his what he said. But I don't think he said anything mad. I think he said what everyone wants to play for Real Madrid or something. And that was it, man. So yeah. Big up Colin in the building. Hope you are, brother. It says, how are we playing, bro? Please give me some hope. You know what? We've not actually played too bad. Again, we've not created any chances, but we've been pressing City well in the first 15 minutes. Obviously, City have come back into the game. But it's actually been an entertaining kind of game. We've not been sitting back or anything like that. We've been trying to be on the front foot. Obviously, lacking a bit of quality with Madueke and Odegaard with the final balls. Again, we got the goal because Donnarumma made a mistake. and Havertz pressed. But yeah, I think Man City looked more in the ascendancy at the minute, in a moment in time. Oh, last-ditch tackle there by Declan Rice. But again, it's expected because they're a good team. So I think we kind of have to just weather the storm, get to halftime at 1-1 and kind of regroup. But I won't say we played terribly, bro. I think it's not from a lack of intent. It's just that I think a lack of quality in the final areas. But again, we kind of knew this already. So yeah, 1-1. But I would say, bro, if anyone's going to score, it'd be Man City next, if I'm being honest, man. Because they are in the ascendancy the last probably 5 to 10 minutes, I'd say. Also just trying to defend. That's a poor ball by Semenyo going out for a goal kick. But again, it's a tough away game. You're not going to dominate the ball all the time. Obviously, Man City are going to have chances. And I think the fact that we're not sitting back is allowing them to have a few more chances. So that's a bit of an encouragement rather than just trying to hold on for a 1-1. I don't think we're doing that. I just think we're trying to weather the storm and trying to play counter-attacking football. But we just need a little bit more quality in the kind of wide areas. As it's kind of drifting inside, not really holding the width. And obviously, Madueke's giving the ball away quite a lot. I think Havertz has done all right hold-up play-wise when he's got the ball. But yeah, we'll see. Havertz wins the ball back again. They won a free kick. That's a nice little flick there. Declan Rice trying to get past Cousin off, but it's a good defending though. And it's gone back to Donnarumma, who just clears it away after conceding that horrific goal. Good header back there by Haaland, cleared away by Saliba. Havertz looks like he's offside. Good touch, but he's offside. I would take Casado, Cucurella, and Esteban with Palmer. Man said, our bundle, you know, you're going to be mad. Man said you can keep the rest. Nah, you're rude, Corinne. You're rude. Man said you can keep the rest, man. What the hell? Like it's a bargain basement thing. He's just taking all their players. Now I'd be interested to see what I was going to ask Carlos if you think they'll keep Rosinha for next season, the ownership, or you think if you don't get Champions League like officially, if he's going to be sacked. Ball in Sierra. Havertz! Oh, Havertz. Good defending though. It's a corner to Arsenal. It was good. It looked good bit of football by Arsenal though. It's Madueke. He actually played a really good pass into I think it was Mascara. Oh, and Kozanov, sorry, just about clears it. Decent ball in by Mascara, and it's a corner to Arsenal, man. But yeah, I think this is the way we want to try and play, man, on the kind of counter attack. But yeah, this could be a good opportunity. City or Arsenal with a corner here. 16 goals from corners, not scoring in a while since the Chelsea game. But the best in the league. Madueke's going to take it. Gabriel's not scored one in a while, man. Madueke with the corner. Decent corner in. Headed away. Good defending about my Manchester City. Odegaard's there. He's got to try and put it back in. Here's Madueke. Just try and put it back in. Try and put it back in. Try and put the ball back in. Put the ball back in. Odegaard, put the ball in. Oh, put the ball in the box, bro. Oh, my days. Why have you just gone to the other wing? Put it in the box. Put the ball in the box. Oh, my days. That's so frustrating, man. Saliba just kicked it out. Put the ball in the box. Oh, my Lord. Bro, we're fifth when Amrin was sacked. Now we're third with a few points difference with fifth. United need to sell Bruno. I want him gone, but sentimentally and the weak backbone from the board will keep him. It's an interesting one. I feel like because you get rid of Casemiro, I don't know if you'd want to get rid of him and Bruno in the same window and revamp the entire midfield. Obviously, Agate is going to get gone as well, which would just leave Mainu as your only midfield you keep. I don't know if you do that in one summer, man, to be honest. But I don't know. You may do. This could be a chance here for Manchester City. It's Shirky again. Oh, great skill by Shirky. Semenyo. Great block, though, by Nkapie. Fantastic. Probably saved the goal there. But Shirky's the difference for Manchester City, man. He's the one that creates a bit of separation from our defenders, man. Can skill a man, get past one. But yeah, man. Saliba doesn't want to touch him. He tried to confront. He didn't want to go back. But it's good defending, though, man, by Nkapie in the end. But yeah. Korean says, I want a complete revamp. He needs to be our Coutinho sacrificial lamb. Again, you do need to sell some players because you haven't sold. You haven't had a big sale. And I know you had, obviously, Garnacho and Haaland last year. But you probably need another one just to kind of maintain the expenditure or headed away, though. And then he went near post there. Manchester City still got the ball. Here's Bruno. Bernardo Silva, sorry. On the right. Havertz trying to get back and defend. Manchester City still got the ball. Nice little pass down the channel there into Semenyo. Cuts it back. Another corner to Manchester City. They are probing. They are probing, man. Arsenal just need to kind of keep it at 1-1 before half time. If City get a goal just before half time, be massive in the title race. Remember, Man City, if they win, the title will be in their hands. Obviously, they'll just have to win all their games and score more goals than Arsenal and win the league. So it's very imperative Arsenal avoid defeat at the very least. But yeah, Bernardo Silva with the ball in. Oh, off the line. Oh, it's a free kick. I'm about to say, man, Ryan Nelly got beat by a corner, but he's giving away a free kick, the referee, to Arsenal. So Arsenal get away with it there. I do think, again, while the technical ability up front has been a little bit better, there is definitely still a lack of chance creation in the team, just in general, man. Doesn't matter what selection we do. Not really tested Donnarumma at all. We obviously got the fortunate goal from Havertz. But if we didn't score that, then we'd probably still be 1-0 to City. So definitely something we need to improve on in the second half, I'd say, to create some more chances, even if it's a few more. Good idea, trying to play Nkapie in. Good passing back there by Semenyo. And that Donnarumma just kicking it long now, man. Which I don't know why he's not doing, because he's got Haaland up there. So here is Madueke. Can't lose the ball there. Just don't lose the ball. Did well there. Telling him to get up. So it's not a free kick. Nkapie. Well, yeah. Because Unai Amorim was playing a 3-4-3 and there was no place for Bruno, why would you even keep him in that style? The third place is a very, very overachievement. This reminds me of Oli. Yeah, not a bad shot, to be fair. Saliba. Oh, don't take any chances. Flipping hell, man. Good play there by Declan Rice. Here's Mascara. Into Madueke. Oh. Eze. Nice. Havertz. Good play there by Havertz. Obviously, Neville's not happy with Arsenal, just stepping back a little bit. He's gone long there, trying to find Havertz again and the aerial duels. Kajanov's done well to win that aerial duel there. Here's Zubimendi's give the ball away, though. Madueke's done well to win it back. 1 minute. Here's Madueke. And O'Reilly O'Reilly's so good in tight situations, man. Got another one there between Madueke and Odegaard trying to press. And Doku just got the free kick. If Plan A doesn't work with Carrick, struggles with what we saw at Leeds at home, yeah, you man were lucky it was only 2-1, man. You should have probably lost about 5-0. I'm not even joking. He should have easily lost about 5-0, especially in that first half. Even in the second half, they created chances that they should have scored, man. So, yeah, that's kind of a little bit of a worry that you could produce that kind of performance, especially with Manu out the team as well. But yeah, man City have still got the ball over the top. And that's it, halftime, people. 1-1, Arsenal 1, away from home to Manchester City. Fantastic start to the game with, obviously, I think Shirky with a deflection with Gabriel hitting the post. And then a moment of magic, man, very reminiscent of Eden Hazard against Arsenal in 2017 at Stamford Bridge when they beat us 3-1. Skipping past Gabriel and Declan Rice and pulling it into the bottom corner. Great finish. And literally, after about a minute, I thought, okay, this could be a long day. Donnarumma with a gift of the century, man. Heavy touch. Fair play to Kai Havertz for pressing him. And again, he just kicks it onto Kai Havertz into the back of the net on the goal line to make it 1-1. Arsenal not really creating any more chances since then. Manchester City have had a few kind of crosses or a few kind of blocks that Arsenal have done to kind of maybe extend or get the lead back. But overall, it's been 1-1. And I think obviously Arsenal will be happier, the two teams, in terms of the scoreline. Manchester City definitely need to win the game for sure. But yeah, I do feel like the next goal probably will come from Manchester City based on how the game is going. They do look more likely to actually score a goal, even though we've done well in parts and patches, man. In terms of changes, I think I definitely would try and bring on Martinelli for Madueke. I think Dauman, again, it's probably a game where margins might count. If he's falling asleep at the back defensively, it might cost us. So maybe not him, man. But yeah, I can definitely see City scoring early in the second half. Remember, they played much better in the second half. Scored 3 goals against Chelsea in the second half of a game. Scored 2 goals against us in the second half of a game. I think they scored against Liverpool, 2 goals against Liverpool in the second half of a game. So yeah, man, you have to be wary. First 15 minutes, they're going to come out firing like they've done the last 3 games. So we shall see. Big up Korean says, imagine City get Enrique and we keep Carrick. We'll always be underdogs. This board needs to be smart and sack him. I mean, he's already interim, so I think probably the right thing to do is just not obviously renew his contract, isn't it? Even the fact his name is floating around as permanent, stupid new manager bounce is running out already. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad to be fair, Korean, I'm glad you're learning. A few Man United fans are like, you know what, give him it for a year, etc. For me, I think it all depends on obviously who's available, but I think there is other managers that you can get that I think potentially will be better long term as well, man. Because you don't want to be in a position where next season, remember, you're going to be in the Champions League probably. Your squad's going to be more thin. You're not going to be able to just play. Let's say you get Anderson and Tonali, and you sell Bruno. Obviously, you're not going to be able to play Anderson and Tonali in every game. You're going to have games where you have maybe a Mainu. If you keep Agata, he's going to be playing games, or other kind of midfielders. Obviously, Casemiro's going as well. So obviously, your second team or the team you play in the Champs and the Prem, they're going to vary because you're going to have more injuries, etc. So you've seen it with Newcastle this season, man. Aston Villa last season. If you don't have a proper squad to handle both competitions, you just underachieve massively in the league, man. But Newcastle like 14th. Aston Villa finished below par. Is it last season or the season before? I mean, it was last season they finished, 6th? So, yeah, man. You just got to be careful, man. When games are coming thick and fast with Europe, United will struggle to carry it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shirky first goal was very Iniesta-esque. How low center of gravity. Sorry, yeah. Hazard as well. He was very good at that too. Maresca walked because Chelsea are running a dictatorship model. Plus, he's saving his reputation because he's getting the City job. Yeah, I think he's going to get the City job as well. Whenever Pep calls it quit. They've already said it, bro. They've already said it. Obviously, Ornstein already reported it when he was even still at Chelsea. And then obviously he left like a couple of weeks later or whatever, or a week later. So yeah, they've already set it up, man. It's bait. He's gonna go there. I think he'll do well as well, to be fair. And that's why I wanted a 10 out of 15, because in order to win big titles, these are the teams you need to we need to outperform from City and Arsenal. Yeah, I think we got, how much did we get from 15? I think we must have got 11 or something, 10 or 11. I think we lost to Liverpool and then we won all the other games, I think. So yeah, 12 innit. My patience was running very thin with him since he lost the Europa. I wouldn't have cared if we played 10 at the back and 1 striker up front and got a round ball. At Arsenal, if we got the 3 points. The Chelsea manager is auraless. I don't think I've seen a manager at a big club with such a thin CV. These Chelsea players have already achieved more than Rossini than his entire playing career and managerial career. How can a Chelsea player respect that? Oh yeah, I agree, man. Agree. That's the reality, isn't it? Like, as much as you, because listen, obviously, again, I'm not against giving managers chances and stuff like that, but I do feel like there has to be a kind of a benchmark where you're looking at it thinking you've got to achieve certain things before we can give you these big jobs. Even that's my problem with Arteta. It's like, bro, like, you're managing an Arsenal, you've got to have something under your belt. Otherwise, you're just going to give it to people that maybe don't warrant it or maybe haven't had the kind of experience dealing with it. And listen, sometimes it works. You see it with obviously Pep Guardiola himself, went from Barcelona B to A, and obviously look how amazing Barcelona was. And you've seen it with other kind of managers. Zidane went from an assistant to winning 3 Champions Leagues. So obviously not every situation is the same, but more time, majority, it takes a while for Premier League managers to be successful at big clubs anyway. And that's where they've got CV. So never mind when they haven't. So yeah, it was always going to be an uphill battle, in my opinion, for him to kind of do well in this kind of half a season, really. At Chelsea, man. These men had the likes of Mourinho, Hiddink, Conte, and Tuchel. Yeah, big boy managers, bro. Big boy managers. That's the one thing that, again, under Roman, you can't knock about Chelsea, man, is that they just try to get the best managers. Do you know what I mean? They didn't always win the Prem, they didn't always win the Champions League, but at least you see the intent of the ownership when it comes to, like, you're trying to, do you know what I mean? You're trying to spend the big money on the big players. You're trying to get the best managers you can available, and if they're not doing the job, you're just getting other players or the managers in. Sorry. So whereas with this ownership, you see it with the kind of the transfer market kind of dictatorship in terms of what they're trying to do with the managers and what they want them to play and stuff like that. It's not great, man. Just having a look at the Shirky goal again. Fantastic finish, man. Great balance as well, man. I think Eze could be a little bit stronger there, but yeah, it spins Gabriel, and obviously Declan Rice tries to get a hand on it, but just couldn't do it. And then yes, Saliba tries to block, but can't get there quick enough. Fantastic guile, man. Feet. And yeah, I think obviously football, Premier League, they're just missing players like this. I remember when obviously you used to have players like that or similar, not as good as Shirky, but they used to have them at the kind of the mid-table clubs, like a Morgan Gaps Pedersen or a Kocher, or these are Bolton Blackburn. Do you know what I mean? These kind of maverick players that could do wonderful stuff. And now even the top players don't even have them. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, just start having a look at the Arsenal goal again. Donnarumma, and yeah, he's had an absolute nightmare there. Tries to kick it quickly, heavy touch, doesn't anticipate it right. And yeah, fair play to Havertz. Bit of fortune, obviously, it's hit him and it's just gone straight into the back of the net. But yeah, man, Mikel is just speaking about it. The ownership have, and this is the first time witnessing it, have bought a big club and tried to copy a mid-table club model whilst trying to compete with the big boys. They're delusional. Obviously, yeah. Obviously, this is something that like a Brighton would do or a Brentford would do, and that's simply because they can't attract the big like players. But you man can. That's the thing. That's mad. Like you man can attract the big players. You have done over the years. So yeah, it's just weird how you're going through this approach. Again, you're trying to make it self-efficient and all that kind of stuff. But there has to be a level where, and I think you did have it. Obviously, you ever get a top manager and you get these players who can maybe be put into like that world-class bracket, or you just get like a manager that's on the come up, but you get world-class players. But it's like you're just going to get an average manager or below par manager, and then the players are going to be not at the level for what you want to be doing, challenging for the league. Really, that's what you want to get back to, isn't it? Challenging for the Champions League, challenging for the league. But doing what you were doing before, not necessarily winning it, but at least being up there, man. But yeah, man, I think the actual where you're being run, I don't get the end goal in it. Obviously, again, they probably just don't care about that being the best team in it. They just want to, like I said, make their money and stuff like that, which is obviously frustrating for a football fan. Whether it's Arsenal, Chelsea, Man United, or whatnot. Who is Rosinha? Who said manager like Asian men? That's my job, bro. It's cringe and Aurelius. He gets mocked by even the Chelsea ball boy. Yeah, man. It's not even Rosinha's fault. He had to take the job. He couldn't say no. He's building something nicer. Yeah. This is what I mean. Yeah, this is what I mean. It's in-house, isn't it? So it's like, bro, you're at Strasbourg. You're going to Chelsea. Do you know what I'm saying? You're going there, innit? So you know what? I feel like he probably knows deep down he's not ready. But this is why I feel like some of his kind of press conferences, you can kind of tell he's trying to think of the right thing to say, or he's saying things that he thinks like a top manager would say. You can tell, man, the way he says things. It's like, bro, you don't know, like, it's not when you're talking, it feel like a natural thing you just normally say due to like a question that's been asked. Sorry, like when he was like, "Oh, we were trying to protect the ball." Like, bro, just say like you don't normally talk like that. Just say, obviously, we just wanted to do it around the center circle, and the referee got in the way for whatever reason. Blah blah blah. So yeah, man. Rosinha has to go. He's worse than Amorim. At least Amorim won the Portuguese league, whilst Rosinha won. Nah, they won't keep him, but I don't know where they go. No elite manager will come here. Fabregas might go. Yeah, he might go, you know. Obviously, winning the 2 Prems at Chelsea, Europa League as well. So yeah, he might go, man. That might be the route. I think you've just got to try and hope you get like a Maresca in terms of someone that's still got a massive experience, but the potential so good that you can get the best out of the players that you've got. I think that's kind of your best bet, bro, to be fair. Because the likes of you getting like a not Tuchel, someone like a Tuchel or Enrique, them kind of, you know, those kind of top elite managers at the top, which obviously you used to get before. I just don't think you're going to do that anymore, man. An own goal in a Fulham shirt against Chelsea. You're crazy, LOL. I didn't even know who did that. Carla says, stop talking about Amorim now. Nobody cares. I said, Amorim mugs your IT worker, mate. Your manager looks like an IT worker. What do you look like, Korean? Bruno is our PSG's Mbappe. He's probably our best player, but he needs to go to see what's on the other side. He's our Coutinho in the Klopp's Liverpool side. I mean, again, it's going to be obviously difficult to replace, man. You know what? I feel like you're better off. I get what you're saying, because you do need a big sale in it. And I'm looking at your other players. Obviously, I think that's why probably they were trying to push Manu out to keep Bruno. That was going to be the big sale of a 50-plus player. But then I'm looking at it thinking, like, you're going to have to replace Casemiro, who in this new role, as more of a kind of a box-to-box goal-scorer midfielder, has scored some vital goals for you. I think he's your second top scorer. So you're going to have to replace them kind of goals from midfield, as well as Bruno's assists and goals he gets in one window, man. Even though I feel like potentially you could get maybe better footballers on paper if you get like a Wharton and Anderson or whatever, Tonali. I don't know if they've got the GA to kind of compete or to trying to match up to what you've got now from midfield. So yeah, it's going to be a difficult one, man. I look like I'm not even saying that. That's crazy. I'm not pick up yourself. I ain't saying that, fam. You're in a mad Korean. What the hell? I said Song Young Min, you know. Oh man. Imagine you are Enzo Maresca. Sorry. I imagine you're Enzo Fernandez, World Cup winner, one of the best midfielders in the world. Listening to this Mickey Mouse high school IT worker in Racine, he would probably be scratching his head. City atmosphere is very flat. Well, yeah, man. Yeah, it's not really been. Maybe you know what? I feel like they probably thought, and it's why sometimes you can't lead into the narrative. Listen, they might probably still win the game, but I think they'll probably win it. I said 2-0. They'll probably win it 2-1 now. Like I think Chris said it at the start of the stream. But I think potentially they're probably run into kind of the narrative of Arsenal in terrible form. They've been smashing everyone left, right, and centre. We're just going to come up here and beat them 2-3-0 like they did against Chelsea or Manchester City. Against Liverpool, which they still could in the second half because we know they start second half good. But yeah, I think the goal. Oh, big up months in the Sky Habit, man. Yeah, I think the goal kind of deflated them, just how they conceded it, innit, really, because they've not really been troubled, to be fair. Apart from that mistake. So yeah, I think it's maybe that, bro. Yes, Enzo wants out because of this mate. I mean, that's what you get from an artificial football team. That's fact. Current organization. I need Mourinho back at Real Madrid and Enzo under the lights. Obviously, just looking at some good games, man. 4-3 Aston Villa, Sunderland. Nottingham Forest winning 4-1 as well against Burnley. Spurs are in trouble. They need to hope West Ham lose all their games, bro, because they're not catching Nottingham Forest now. I think they're like 5 points clear with 5 games to go. That means it's going to have to be a 5-point swing. They don't play each other again either, so you're kind of relying on Forest losing quite a lot of their games, and you winning 2 or 3, which I don't think they'll do. I don't think they'll win more than one. I think they'll win one more game. They might get a few draws here and there, man, but. Yeah, and then so West Ham lose against Crystal Palace. Oh, Brian got Chelsea on Tuesday. Didn't know that. Burnley versus Man City Wednesday, as well as Bournemouth versus Leeds. Obviously, these are the teams in the FA Cup semi-final next week, so makes sense. Carrick's CV is too thin. He can go off and build his career as a manager. Yeah, I agree. When it gets tough and the games are coming fast, he's going to be looking as lost as Ollie on the sidelines. Carrick could never do a Lampard. What's he talking about? I guess you're talking about either getting top 4 with Chelsea. I mean, he might do that now with Manchester United, but getting commentary up, man, at the first time of asking as well. Probably league winners too. Obviously, first time commentary been up since, I don't know, 2001, was it? So a lot of time, man. That Italians, I should better not fun with this. Man United's all Steve Haaland. Yeah, he's obviously the new, is it the coaching staff or whatnot? Donnarumma making a mistake wasn't on my bingo list. Yeah, I know, man. And that kind of mistake as well, man. But again, I think City. Yeah, Martin. I did say Martinelli from Madueke is coming on. I think it probably is a tactical thing, just because Mascara was struggling with Doku, man. I think Martinelli will do a little bit better on the right defensively. So. And provide a little bit more of an outlet. But yeah, I'm not a massive fan of him on the right or the left. I think he's more of a striker, man. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, they made a substitution there. What did Lampard actually do? He was pretty bad at Chelsea. That's why he got sacked. Took commentary from 17th to promotion to the Premier League. Oh yeah, you did have a transfer ban, to be fair. Got Chelsea top 4 with the transfer ban. And got to an FA Cup final. Obviously, I know you lost to Arsenal, but still got to the final as well in the same year. You know what? The odd Chelsea under the Russia Sugar Daddy would have done. They would have gotten, yeah, true, man. Vinicius as well. He's got credit in the bank. Second stint, Lampard, I don't blame him for. That was a mess, man. That was after he, was that after Parr? When obviously he got rid of Tuchel, got Parr, got rid of him. Then that season in general was just, I don't know what you meant were doing that season, to be fair. I think that's when they came in it, the blue coat or whatnot. But yeah, second half's going to continue. Obviously, I have to change my prediction. I'll still go 2-1 Man City. But yeah, hopefully Arsenal can get a positive result, whether it's a win or a draw. But we'll see. Um, Man City have just given the ball away. But yeah, also just need to be careful about Man City being really good out the blocks. Heavy touch there by Havertz, headed on by Declan Rice as they try to press. But yeah, interesting to see how long Odegaard's going to get. I assume he's probably going to come off after 60 when he gets tired. Eze will go in the 10. Oh, then Trossard on maybe for Odegaard. Eze in the 10, Trossard on the left, I assume. I was like Captain Obvious. Roman isn't here anymore. Oh man, Angelotti said it best. The ideal would be 22 players in each position, 22 first teams, so you keep them fresh and competing and then lean. Mourinho said something similar. Yeah, for multiple competitions for sure. That would be the table if it was a draw. 71 for Arsenal, 65 for Manchester City, but they have a game in hand. So, yeah. It will go around to 3 points. So it would still be all up to play for. That if we would have won last week and then draw this, that would have been perfect. But I feel like we need to win the game, man. Well, yeah. Pep's marriage is saved and his football recovered. Happy wife, happy life. Heavy touch by Martinelli. He's giving the ball away. That's poor. This could be a chance here. Semenyo. And that's all come from Manawaki's mess up. Martinelli's mess up there, man. Poor. Come on, man. It's crazy. I would love to play like Leos at United. He looks like a good footballer. There was United before Bruno. There will be United after Bruno. I'm not attached to any single player. I'm thinking about the club itself. No, that's fair, man. That's fair. I mean, it's hard to be attached to players that have not won you anything in it or not provided great memories for you, to be fair. Do you know what I'm saying? So I get it, man. It's punched their way. Haaland hit the post there. Poor again by Martinelli. Got lucky again. He needs to get up to scratch, man. What the hell? Another heavy touch by Martinelli in the box. Ray was struggling. I thought he was going to give a free kick. He doesn't punch it away. Martinelli with a heavy touch. And got very lucky there, Arsenal. If he puts that on target that close, it's definitely a goal. Good block in the end by Nkapie, and then got lucky there with the follow-up. Headed away, good headed there by Kajanov, who looks like he's adapting a bit better in the aerial duels. Obviously, Doku is 1v1 with Mascara, good defending there. I'm not attached to anything at Chelsea anymore either. Finding Gyökeres. I don't think I don't think Bruno is better than Ozil. Remember Ozil playing with Danny Welbeck and Aaron Ramsey. Good debate, man. To be fair, I think Bruno's definitely been better in the Premier League for sure. Because I think Ozil's probably more talented, but Ozil just picked and choose when he used to do it. In it, do you know what I'm saying? Some days he was unplayable, like he was ridiculous. But then away from home, he didn't do it. Do you know what I mean? But and to be fair, like you said, the quality of our attacking players, bar Alexis during that period, was woeful. Like compared to his ability, like he's used to playing Ronaldo, Benzema, whatever, and then with us he's playing obviously Welbeck, Tio. We also do have man. Obviously, Giroud was, to be fair, Giroud was decent into his hold-up play, but finishing it was inconsistent for us. And yeah, obviously Ramsey as well. Like so, yeah, man, it did decrease for sure. But I would definitely say Bruno's probably had a better Premier League career. I'd say, man. To be honest with you. But yeah, here's David Raya. Cleared away, trying to find Havertz with the flick on. Headed back into Eze. Just need to keep the ball, Arsenal. Nkapie, nice little pass into Eze there. Trying to play into good covering there. I think Kajanov has been really, really well. He's had a really good game. Anticipating well, heading in the box as well. Trying to nullify that play for Arsenal. And Man City just kind of get comfortable in the game. Here's O'Reilly. That's Odegaard. Over the top. Great ball. This could be a chance. Fantastic. Oh, it's a heavy touch. Got a little bit lucky there, Arsenal. Better touch when he's in. Fantastic ball over the top. Arsenal just need a bit of breathing space here. Here's Declan Rice, and he's cleared it out. And yeah, Arsenal's technical inferiority, I think, is playing up a little bit here. Just can't keep the ball compared to Manchester City's kind of patterns of play and channels. Obviously, difficult game away from home, but yeah, we haven't really got an outlet, man, or a tactic to get us up the pitch. So yeah, man, could be a good chance here for City again. Here's Shirky again, cleared away. Here's Havertz. No outlet, man. Too deep, man. Eze loses the ball. Oh, poor finish, man. Another chance, man. City definitely could have been 2 or 3-1 up. Should have scored that. Poor by Eze, caught in possession. We have to get the ball up. It's a throw into Arsenal. But yeah. At least Bruno with Cavani, Ronaldo, and Zlatan. Big up Carlos, it says, Rossini, it's not natural behavior. Everything is forced, man. Like those man trying to glamorize gang life, but in reality, they're home. They're good boys. Yeah, for sure, man. That's actually a good analogy as well. Yeah, that's what I said before, bro. Like he says things where you just know he thinks this is what he should say if he's at this position. It's like, bro, just be yourself, innit? Like, do you know what I mean? Obviously, I know you want to instill, or you're trying to instill a little bit of confidence in kind of your fan base, but I think you're kind of doing the opposite because I can kind of see through you not being like genuine in terms of what you're actually saying, innit? When it comes to kind of how you portray yourself and stuff like that. So yeah, I agree, man. I don't think it comes across as natural, like you said. City are definitely on the ascendancy. Good defending there. Oh, don't think that was a free kick, to be honest with you. But he's giving it against Martinelli or Zubimendi. Yeah, against Martinelli. When Liverpool got rid of Coutinho, Liverpool fans were talking about it was like the end of the world. They weren't talking about Coutinho much. Now they start succeeding. Football is a quick game. Things change fast. You'd be surprised if people forget about Bruno. I miss Real Madrid Ozil. Yeah, Real Madrid Ozil was proper, man. Definitely had the correct platform for sure. People are too harsh on Bruno. In reality, without him, your 10th would be Mason Mount. Your 10 would be, sorry, without him, your 10 would be Mason Mount. Good idea. His habits is saying no free kick. Let's have a look. He's onside as well. Oh, that's a foul, bro. Neville says not much in it, but I think it's a foul. Is Doku cleared away by Saliba just about? He's not giving it. Bit fortunate there, man. I think another ref would have gave that. I want Spurs to get relegated so bad, bro. It's looking likely, man. It's looking likely. I think they need, like I said, I think they need at least 2 wins, maybe 3. So maybe you can't control that. These shameless Spurs fans were giving it to United fans. They should have been humbled and thankful. I pray they get relegated and never come back up. Brighton will beat us on Tuesday. Brighton are a good team, man. And Leeds will in the semi-final. It's going to be silly. Bro, you know what? Leeds are actually playing some good football, man, to be fair. It's going to be a tight game. I do think you'll go through. But I think it'll be a good game at Wembley, man. Probably better than, especially what I see Leeds do at Old Trafford, man. The football they were playing was all right. I can't lie. They were bopping it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's going to be a difficult game for you, man. But I think if your top players turn up, I think you'll beat them. Look at this one. Second half, 0-0-0. Just cannot get out, man. This is kind of the issue we have against City the last three times we played them. And it's just looking like they're going to score in a minute. We need an outlet. That's poor by Odegaard giving the ball away again. We need some kind of outlet, man. I think you have to. We can't get out. I think you have to put Eze in the middle, man, and more in transition. Here's Odegaard again. Havertz very deep, and it's a poor pass. This kid. Just clear it. See how it's like that's what he had to do, man. Martinelli trying to chase that down. Oh, Martinelli just about got there as well. Goal kick. Just about got away with it. Don't disrespect Mount. He's better than every ATM you got at Chelsea right now on form. What? What's Mount doing on form, bro? He don't even start for you, man. You joker. And Mount has been injured the rest of the season. Hold that, you fraud. What the hell? Disrespect my ATM. ATM is a nuts. ATM is nuts, fam. I said money mace, bro. ATM, man. Oh my god, Korea's funny. Here's David Raya. Don't mess about at the back. You've seen City paid the price for it. Mascara. Oh, it's gone into. Oh, it's offside. Unlucky. Mason Mount is the guy. Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna finish that, fam. You don't have Saka, so that should help you. What the hell? Saka slander. What the hell? Oh, here is a Doku. The goal, Man City goal's coming, man. I'm just waiting for it. We've not played well in the second half at all. We're just trying to contain. We've got no outlet. And this only ends one way, man. We're too deep. We need to push forward, man. We need to be a bit more braver without the ball. Semenyo again against Nkapie. Got a lot of space here. Good defending there by Gabriel. Do you know what I mean? This should not be how we're defending in the 56th minute. It just shouldn't be like this, man. This is like an 89th, 90th when you're like, okay, just take the point. So I think Arteta's going to have to change something here. Because we're just waiting to concede. That's the corner. We're just waiting to concede a goal, man. But yeah. In the flow of history, Lampard will be a blip. All that matters are cups and titles. Lampard did not. Don't glaze mediocrity. You're letting your standard slip as a Chelsea fan. To be fair, the English needs a fresh core of English managers. Yeah. What are your legends doing, Korean? Rooney. Yeah. Yeah, your legends aren't really pulling up trees. I can't lie, bro. That class of 92. Yeah. It's a bit mad still. In terms of managerial records. It's a bit crazy. Scholes, Neville. Yeah, Rooney as well. Yeah. I said Rooney, Neville, Scholes, Rio, Giggs, not fancy management, eh? Ball into the area. Oh, over the top of the bar. English managers have never been successful in its heyday. Bro, I still feel like it's a crazy stat that an English manager has never won the Premier League. It's been going for nearly 40 years. Not one English manager's done it, man. I know, again, a lot of them don't get the top jobs, but even that you're thinking like, I suppose Ferguson kind of dictated and dominated the early 90s, don't win it. So I guess, man. But even like, you would think like you had like a sneaky Blackburn. Well, obviously, that's Kenny Dalglish, who's Scottish, isn't it? So, yeah. Yeah, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, Kevin Keegan should have been the first one, to be fair. But, yeah, he fumbled it with Newcastle, man. They definitely should have won it. 12 points clear. They definitely should have won it that year, man, in 96. So, brother, you got to make some changes, my guy. Good play there by Martinelli. Oh, play it. This is the chance. This is the chance. One of you. Havertz. Oh, that was a chance. One of you. Oh, that was the chance. That was the chance. That was it. That was it. Oh, big ball. Havertz, man. You can't rely on this guy. Every season, man. Every season. Oh, it was a great move there. Bit into space. Eze into Odegaard. Odegaard, I think, he's going to pass it. It's a great pass. Just smash it in. Oh, my God. What a chance, man. What a chance. You got to just smash that in. You have to. Oh, man. We're going to regret missing that. I'm telling you. That's the best chance of the game, bro. Best chance of the game. Oh, man. It's Doku. They want a penalty. Nah, I get it, man. That's not a pen. Carlos versus Green, Moore versus Roy. Crazy. That's why you get no English managers won the Prem, yeah, for sure. Is Mascara. Oh, habits, man. Martinelli, Odegaard. Come on, Eze. Come on, shoot. Shoot it. Eze! Oh, it's off the post! Oh! Oh, how have we not scored? Oh, my God. Oh, why does Odegaard always go back, man? It's so annoying. See, let me just do that, man. She just went in the middle. Oh! Oh, kept it in, but that was a foul, but it's not giving it. Oh, great skill there by Eza. That was a foul. What the hell? That ain't Andy Taylor, man. Oh, Havertz, man. Havertz, man. It's the same story. Oh, man. Just clear it. The English needs them, though. There needs to be English representation. Yeah, I definitely think they do. I think they need to try and make a way where they kind of produce more, maybe in the championship, I get a few more opportunities, or whatnot, and then go from there. But yeah, they definitely need some more, man. I think them relying on the old guards just come and gone. You know, the Sean Dyche and stuff like that. I think that era just gone now, isn't it? And David Moyes is probably the last of them still in a job, in it, kind of like. So, yeah, it's gonna be a chance for City. Oh, it's flicked on. Cleared away by Arsenal. Very good. Good defending there in the end. And Kasanov's done very well against Havertz in the second half. First half, he was struggling a little bit in the first 15 minutes, but he's recovered very well. Been very impressed with him, man, in his 1v1 battles and duels. There's going to be another chance. Arsenal, man, that Havertz chance. Oh, my God. That was it. That was it, man. You got to take those opportunities. This could be a chance here. Haaland. Shirky. Goal kick. Just have a look at the Eze game. Eze shot again. So it's Odegaard. Then Eze looks like he's going to shoot on his right foot. Cuts on his left. Short back lift. Oh, what a goal that would have been, man. Off the post. Oh, digs it out of nowhere. Oh, kills it. Oh, that's what you need these maverick players, man. That can just that would have been a sick goal. Out of nothing outside the box, man. Unlucky that hit the post and comes back out. But yeah. Man. Must say, go Glaze, you're German. Mon harder, man. I thought he was in Europe. You're here now. It's Anfield. So many bots, I can't keep my name out their mouth. So many NPCs referring to me like I know them. The only person I know is Tops and Carlos. Who are you, mate? Nah, it's Anfield, isn't it? Like Slippy. Oh, I didn't realize he was booked here. Ball over the top, man. It's gone back to Donnarumma. That's your greatest legend. Always cracks me up. His legacy is O'Reilly. Could be a chance here for Manchester City, man. Game is poised. Still 1-1. Here's Doku. Onto his right foot. Doku, this could be a chance here. O'Reilly again. Oh, Haaland! 2-1 to Manchester City. I knew a goal was coming and Haaland's taking it. It's 2-1. And it's looking very, very bleak for Arsenal. He's finished his first chance of the game. It was coming. Arsenal had a couple of chances. Havertz, I said he should have scored. We're going to regret that miss, and he has. That's the difference. A top striker and not a top striker. And yeah, Haaland's made it 2-1. And it's a long way back for Arsenal now, man. They have to try and dig it out. Another opportunity out somewhere. But yeah, and a little bit of space. It's a fantastic finish. And for Haaland, you can't give him that opportunity there. And Haaland has proved dividends there. 2-1 to Manchester City. And on the balance of the second half, you would say it was probably fair. If I'm being honest with you, great throw there. O'Reilly's in there again. Doku goes onto his right foot. And also don't call out quick enough to press him. Good passing to O'Reilly. Goes across the box. A little bit fortunate there. But again, one-touch finish for Erling Haaland. And you can't give him that time and room that close on into the back of the net. Raya can't save it. And it's 2-1 to Manchester City. And it's looked like the title race is going to go into Manchester City's favour here. Is pulling on Gabriel, but he's just stronger than him to make it 2-1, man. And Havertz had to score that chance. You've seen it in football all the time. And well, Arsenal drew was awful. Chelsea drew irate. Now, you know what? Yeah, that's probably, you know what? Arsenal drew's hold-up was sick. I can't lie. Sick. One touch, but the finishing was just wayward. I feel like Chelsea probably used them more than what he should be. Like, he was never always starting every single game, but he came on, impact sub. Some Europa League games he played well. Like, in and out the team, I think is his role. But when he's just kind of he's the starting striker for 50, 60 games, I think you kind of see his, I mean, look at his shirt. Look at his shirt, man. If that's not a free kick, I don't know. But yeah, they were pulling each other, to be fair. But yeah, even VVD rated him. He won the World Cup without scoring a goal. If you want to insult one of my players, please be Jamie Carragher. Also, Drew was actually good. He just should have been. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, bro. I think Chelsea used him perfect. Yeah, it's a shame we had to sell Drew to get Arba, because I think them even playing like one playing in, one not playing, etc. Swapping would be excellent in terms of different styles of strikers, isn't it? So yeah, definitely should have done that. Your best defender is Risa. We all know what he did. Deflected out for a corner. English football summed up. No matter who you support or hate, you're an Arsenal fan or hater. I miss the days of footballers with low senses of gravity. Do you remember how Prime Barca mostly played all of their passes to foot? And they destroyed teams. Yeah, man, they did. Tammy Abraham came in January and has more Prem goals than Delap. Crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. And he didn't even start. That's the thing. Obviously, Watkins starts the majority of games, so he didn't even start like that. But yeah, mad. How long is João Pedro out for? You have to let me know. Corner to Manchester City. Ball comes into the back of into the box. They want handball. But it's another corner. Just say you miss Hazard, bro. And any let's have a look at this again. Oh yeah, Saliba. Opposition teams can't get the box up, can't get the ball off them because they were so technical. They always used to get fouled. Yeah, Hazard was a baller. Odegaard is so bad. What's the offer? Yeah, bro. I've been saying Odegaard's finished, man. I've been saying it, man. You know what I'm saying? To be fair, though, he should have had an assist. Hazard should have scored. Havertz should have scored. Sorry, I get confused. Havertz should have scored, man. Ball in the area. They do look dangerous from these corners. Doku. Oh, it's a poor chance there. Also get away with it. I keep saying that. I keep saying Hazard because we're talking about him a minute. But yeah, Havertz should have scored. Ben White's coming on and Trossard. I don't think it's going to change too much, to be fair. Obviously, he's not going to bring. He doesn't want to bring on Gyökeres. Because I feel like Havertz. Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that. 3 points behind with a game in hand, bro. Crazy. And the goal difference is going down. We are finished, bro. I knew from last week, bro. It was done, innit? It was done, fam. Because we weren't gonna win this game. We weren't gonna win this game, man. And now it's in Man City's hands. But can't believe he's your captain. What is this Arteta trait of haram ball? He's just blocked up and attacking, not attacking. Yeah. We got penned in and didn't want to take any risks. Is Nkapie. Good foul to give away. Because we had an overload there. It's hard for a good player to be a good manager. It's very rare. Very rare. To be fair, yeah. I mean, you could say it's Zidane, but then you could argue Zidane was just kind of, Zidane's probably more of a good manager than coach because he just kind of managed the team to obviously 3 Champions League, 2 league titles, I think, in Real Madrid. But in terms of coach wise, you would think so. It's Italian sausage. You're going to win this. Nah, man. No, obviously, this is before we scored. This. Oh my God. Gabriel against the post there. Oh my days, man. We've had chances as well, man. Off the post twice. Havertz with the 1-on-1. Just not taking it. Just not taking it. But oh dear. Considering C has a full rest, they look flat. Strain of man said it's done, bro. Yeah, for sure. Skelly, come to United, get your revenge. Can't believe he's even get to the single minute in this final. Yeah, for sure, man. I don't know what's going on with the team. My legs just gave up as well. Oh man. No title for Arsenal. Chelsea out of Champions League. Spurs getting relegated. London is dead. Obviously, Arsenal got a throw-in. Long throw to take. Bro, just take it, man. It will all work out. It will all work out. Pep Guardiola is the GOAT. Long throw. Flicked on. You're going to make the 2 subs. Oh, why are you taking Eze off, man? Take Odegaard off. Oh, my God. Oh. Eze can do something like nothing. Odegaard cannot anymore. Oh, man. That's finished us off, man. He was the one guy I was hoping he could do something, man. That's definitely finished us off. Pep Guardiola is the GOAT. He has a that's crazy. Haaland looks homeless. Nah, I still remember you Arsenal fans were slagging off Drew like it was no tomorrow. Nah, we were. To be fair, I think it was warranted I think it was warranted and wasn't because I think it was because he did miss. Bro, he missed on bare. Bro, he went 16 games without scoring as a striker. It's crazy. And we were creating chances as well. That was on a Wenger team that used to create bare chances. But at the same time, it was unfair because he was the only striker we had. So you'd have to play every game. So obviously, some games he's not going to be up to scratch because he's tired, isn't it? Like mentally, physically. Like we'd never rest him, never like substitute him, nothing. So yeah, I think it was unfair. That was also Wenger's fault though, man, for not getting adequate backup. He just used to have the 111 and that's it. Did you get it? So yeah, I think it's a couple of things, man. But yeah, 2-1 to Manchester City. 15 minutes to go. Obviously Haaland and Shirky, the scorers. Your man there, I can't remember, have it scored, but then missed a 1-on-1. So sound the same old. I remember Delap has 1 Prem goal. They called Drew a donkey, massive overreaction, but he did get better with age. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I never called him a donkey. I was just frustrated that he used to miss bad chances, innit? But yeah, technically on the ball, he was good. He was just mad slow and inconsistent with his finishing for a starting team trying to win the Prem. Backup striker though, perfect, literally perfect, man. He's worse than the Danish. What the hell? I'm not even saying that, man. So Tyron Rasmus made the Serie A team of the season career. Man City have been the better side. You can't deny that. Yeah, second half for sure. I know we've had a few chances, but overall, spell of possession, spell in the game, they've definitely been the better. I think there's only been a period where we sat back at the start of the second half. And obviously we created a few chances. But you've got to take at an away ground like this, you've got to take the chance. Havertz has to take it. Then you're 2-1 up. Then the dynamic of the game changes, isn't it? Because they have to push more people forward. Then you've got more space in behind. But you don't take the chance. Then you go 2-1 down. And then it's wraps, man. We're not going to score. We're not going to score now. There's more chance of us conceding another goal than a scoring. So, and yeah, I think that's the league wraps as well, man. That's the league wraps. We've been here before with City. You give them an inch, they take a mile in it. So as soon as they sniff blood, they'll just win every game, man. And then you're kind of, we won't. So yeah, we're finished, bro. We're finished. Yes, I hope he wins the Champions League now, but even then, he'll be like, brother, what are we doing with this guy, man? He's just gonna bottle the next Premier League. So is what it is, man. Is what it is. He's fifth in the league, and Napoli lost the league already. Is it into that top or AC? I can't remember. Rasmus is terrible. Corner. Arteta's pragmatism is the worst. Yeah, it is, man. It is. Korean is a troll. Chippy Chip Shabby United. We are so back. All roads lead to second is self-fulfilling prophecy. Inter Milan. Oh, big up yourself for telling me. I wasn't sure if it was Inter or AC. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Bro, it was the last game. We all knew this was coming, man. Anyone with a brain in it knew that after we lost the Bournemouth, it's wraps. We had to win that game. We couldn't lose it, man. You know what I'm saying? And this will be another game we lost in April as well. Trossard with the clearance. Havertz. Good defending there by Bernardo. He's giving a free kick to Man City as well for handball. Well, yeah, man. But yeah, man, 12 minutes to go till the game's done. Sorry. How did Ramos take a title inside and make them lose the title with De Bruyne in the side? Make it make sense. Did you see those Arsenal players listen to the TikTok edits of themselves while doing the Mickey Mouse drill? Have some degree of cringe. Odegaard with another poor pass should have took him off. What was that about? I have no idea. I mean, I reckon all the kind of clubs of fans. Sorry, I reckon other clubs do kind of these kind of things. But yeah, I just think it's just a mistake just releasing it to the public, innit? Because when you don't win stuff, it just looks ridiculous. Do you know what I'm saying? Why can't they be serious and lock in? I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. This is almost as bad as when Pogba and Lingard were dancing and dabbing in the dressing room. Yeah, you man were like 7th or something, and they were doing that. Winning clubs need to be serious, like City. Collins says trophy. Does this older guard have some sort of Arteta files on the manager? He loves him, bro. He loves him. As soon as he's fit, he's back in. Then he gets injured again. Then he's back in. Then he does nothing. And he get back in. Like I said, the one thing I will say is that he should have had an assist because Havertz should have scored. But then We're not, bro. This is one of red habits, bro, because he will miss a chance, a key one in a big game when you needed to score. He does it all the time. He did it in cup games where we got knocked out. He's done it in another big game here. He scored, but he's just not clinical, man. So yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, I said 2-0, then I changed it to 2-1. And it is 2-1 at this moment in time. But yeah, it doesn't make sense, man. You know what I'm saying? This will be seven titles in 9 for City if they go on to win it. Odegaard giving the ball away again. Doku. Ben White gave the ball away. Cherky. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. Man City can still drop points to Everton, Brentford, and Villa. I hear it, bro, but I will drop more points as well, bro. That's the kind of the issue I've got. It's not like we're going to be ironclad either. Like, as soon as you give it into their hands, they will drop more points than them for sure. Oh, that's a red card. That's a red card for Gabriel. That's a red card. That should be a red card. That should be a red card, bro. Don't lean forward. I said it about Pepe 6 years ago. Carlos will remember against Leeds, where I was fuming with him because you're letting your head forward. Bro, he should be sent off, man. He's an idiot. Like, if you're gonna go, do not make a motion towards him with your head to head. He's got to be sent off, bro. I can't lie. I think he's very lucky. He's very lucky. I mean, I don't know. VAR might come in. He's very lucky though. I think it's a red card, man. I can't lie. Look at this again. It's Haaland and Gabriel head-to-head, nose-to-nose. There's a foul by Gabriel. Haaland gets into his face. He pushes him. Then he goes nose-to-nose. They're both nose-to-nose. And then Gabriel goes nose-to-nose with him. Bro, that's a red card, fam. You can't do that. You can't. Bro, that's a red card. Now we are so lucky if you don't get a red card for that. What are you doing, you absolute imbecile? Why are you doing that? The thing is, like, you've been banned for 3 games. You're an actual idiot. He should be sent off, man. He should be sent off. I can't lie. I don't know how VAR not sending him off, man. That is a stonewall red card. Oh my god, unbelievable, man. Locking in the league title gave him the league get title gave him the boost. What in the Zidane headbutt is that? Only commonly he was Zidane. He was head in the headbutt in form, brother. I don't know how he didn't get signed off for that. Very fortunate, man. That is a stonewall red card. Oh my god! Like you said, Zidane did obviously into the chest. But again, like I said, Pepe didn't even do that much of a notion and got red carded. That was like 6 years ago in COVID. Bro, I just think he's either not seen it properly, or he's kind of seen Haaland kind of push him first and thought you've pushed him, you've kind of letting your head in towards him. But I think, Gary Neville said Gary Neville said that Gabriel's lucky that Haaland didn't go down on the floor. If he did, he would have been finished, man. He would have got sent off, man. He should have still should have got sent off, in my opinion. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, man. But yes, 5 minutes to go until obviously Manchester City win the game. They're 2-1 up. And yeah, I can't really complain. Zubomendi is off. Gyökeres and Havertz are up front. So yeah, 5 minutes to kind of try and do something, man. Well, yeah. I just can't see how we create another chance, if I'm being honest. I just can't see it. I need Gabriel Tears. Give it to me again. I need it. Because I need it, you know. Oh, dear. Nunes. Here's Semenyo. Cleared away by Gabriel. But yeah, we definitely should have brought on Darwin and Gyökeres earlier, but it is what it is, man. Oh, man. Sorry, man, I feel your pain, but then again, you lot were so confident the league was wrapped. I never said that. I actually never said that. I never said it because I knew what this team was on, bro. I never said we've won the league, and it stood even when Kurt said it even after they drew against West Ham. I think Kurt was no, it wasn't then. I think it was before then. They had a couple of draws. I think they drew against Nottingham Forest. Kurt was saying, "Yeah, congrats on Arsenal winning the league." I said, "Nah, we ain't won nothing, man. Until it's officially done, it ain't done, man. Because this Arsenal team can bottle it." So I've been here time and time again, bro. It's not my first rodeo. You get it. So I learned my lesson from last time not to get my hopes up too tough. So yeah, man. It is what it is. His Odegaard. And yeah. You might as well just throw everyone. I mean, I say you might as well throw everyone forward. Again, the goal difference, but yeah. Long throw. But yeah. In terms of the performance, I don't think we've been terrible, but it's just the same old problems, isn't it? I think the manager should have took off Odegaard instead of Eze was a big thing. But we just went, the Havertz just wasn't clinical. And it came to it, man. And he's lost the ball there. Capier gives the ball away. Oh, man. Comparing these bunch of jokers to United. Oh, wait. That's Tio's fault, man. You were there and we waited. Bunch of bombs. League on meltdown will be lovely stuff. I can't wait. You'll talk about his sweet prince who didn't play. I cannot wait. Nah, it'll be on to Odegaard, man. Trossard. Seven minutes. You might as well just go for it. I mean, I say you might as well go for it. Again, you could have conceded on the goal. Goal difference could be a key thing. So is he gonna? I don't know. Seven's a decent amount of time though to get at least one chance. It is a decent amount of time. Over the top, trying to find Gyökeres and Martinelli. Just can't get the ball, man. Yeah. Oh dear. Odegaard shouldn't be dictating your attack like Shirky. Odegaard has done absolutely nothing. It's actually impressive. Just a body that occupies his start 11. It just passes backwards and sideways, bro. To be fair, he did say, I say he hasn't done nothing. He did, bro, he should have had an assist, like I keep saying. Havertz should have scored. He did pull out a plate for him. He should have just put it in the back of the net, man. But he didn't, so. But yeah, man. Overall, just haven't created enough chances, man. That's the only big chance we've created in the entire game. Here's Nkapie. Yeah, that's definitely a foul. Just clear it. Nkapie, ball into the area. Is Saliba. Bro, you just gotta. Oh, come on, Nelly, man. Come on. Oh, man. Gotta show a bit of urgency here. Good ball into Martinelli. Gabriel. Corner. This could be the last chance. Oh, man. Declan Rice. Good corner it. Headed away. Trossard. Odegaard. Oh, you got to go forward, man. Saliba. Trossard. Ball in. Havertz! Oh. This guy, man. This guy, fam. You got to score that, man. Great balling by Trossard. You've got to score that. This guy, bro, he can't. He's got to score that. Oh my god, you're 6'5", bro. It's a free header. Flipping hell. Oh my lord, this guy is rubbish. This guy is rubbish, man. Man. Oh dear. What are you doing, man? It's got to go wide, man. That's it. Arsenal have lost to Manchester City 2-1 again. And yeah. I'm watching Tots play FIBA FC. Man is losing it. Well, yeah, man. 3 points behind with the game in hand. One point goal difference as well. And it's neck and neck now. 2 defeats in a row. And yeah, Havertz missed 2 chances. Shock. And yeah, Arsenal have lost. Arsenal have lost, man. Hope City lose some points. Yeah, we've got to hope on. We've got to rely on Overman again. So yeah, we knew, man. We knew as soon as we lost to Bayern have won the Bundesliga already. But yeah, I knew, man. I knew as soon as we lost to Bournemouth, it was done, man. I can't lie. It's all down to luck for you. From a 9-point cushion, unbelievable yet again. Yeah, man. No excuses, bro. Absolute bottle jobs. Next season without Pep will be interesting. Yeah, I think if he does win I think he's gonna win the treble now. He'll definitely leave, man. You just gotta cut while you're on top, man. But yeah, without Pep will be very interesting. But yeah, Arteta just can't in a shootout. He just can't beat him, fam. He can't beat him. He's just not as good as him, bro. It's just how it goes, isn't it? Get me? You just need a better. As long as he's in the division, you just need a better manager than Arteta against Pep. When Pep's obviously going for a title, isn't it? Last season, again, the 1 year they were off it, he lost the slot. So yeah, man, this guy's not winning nothing with us, man. I can't lie. It's just a waste of time. We're just wasting everybody's time, man. So be honest, because it'll just be the same thing next season, man. So yeah, man, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is, peeps. Who's your favorite Chelsea player right now, Carlos? Good question. Who's your favorite Man United player, Corinne? While we're on the subject, I'm just gonna set up my review stream, and but yeah, yeah, on Wednesday they beat Burnley, which they should do, and they will do. They'll go top. They've been top for 6 days, you know. That's what I mean, man. You just need to be top in May. Forget the other things. You just need to be top in May, man. But yeah. um sorry. United will take one. You can take Ugarte to unlock Garnacho's potential next CR7. And Buemo, class player. Interesting. I'll probably say I say favorite, but the player that I like for you guys the most is probably, man. I like Manu, to be fair, even when he wasn't playing. I do like him, man. Yeah, Manu, I'll probably say. Palmer, James, Caicedo, Cucurella, João Pedro, Estevao, and Sanchez are my guys. Enzo as well. I said favorite, not half the team. What in the? You asked and answered, you poor man. Sanchez getting sent off against United would never not be funny. It's the fact he was like in the first 3 minutes or whatever it was. Like the game just started. Man just sat down to do the watch along, and I've seen a red card. I'm like, what the hell? But yeah, man. We have a good squad. Good, not great. Manager makes a difference. It sure does. Losing home and away is mad work. And Brabo needs to pick is crazy. Oh my days. Nah, that's lean muscle. He just looks bulky because he has a lot of muscle. He's short though, isn't it? Nah, he's short. He's not that tall. Yeah. That's very crease, fam. Oh, that's very crease. I can't lie. He's got. Oh, bro, he's as a fix. Oh my god, the league ain't over. It is over. Nah, it's done, bro. It's done. I see. Man with the bottle back again, man. Nah, it's done, fam. It's done. It's done, bro. I don't think we played it terribly bad, but yeah, we bought it last week. That's what I'm saying. Anyone, bro, you can lose to City at any time, man. Like a top team can lose to City. City a good team, innit? Especially at their ground. And we had chances to at least get a draw, but yeah, we weren't clinical. It's kind of same old. But yeah, we bought it last week. Like that was the game, man. At home to Bournemouth. Not even the obviously the result was terrible, but the performance was so bad, man. So yeah, that was the crash out week, man. This week could always happen, even if we're in good form. We could always lose to City because again, you can always lose to your rivals, innit? So, but yeah, man. But with Arteta, I don't know, man. He's a bottle job. And that's crazy. LOL, we got normal guy. You're losing the league and Atletico losing the Copa del Rey is man work. Loser versus loser. Hey, one of these teams is going to be the Champions League final, believe it or not. It's either I can't believe they lost to Real Sociedad. That's without obviously Zubamendi and all the other guys they've lost over the last 2 or 3 years. But yeah, fair play for them winning their first trophy in I assume so like 30 years or something, 20 years. But yeah, man. Tottenham obviously 1 point below West Ham, but West Ham got a game in hand. And look how tight it is. Arsenal lost back-to-back Premier League games for the first time this season. Lost 5 games now, same as Manchester City. Only 3 points ahead of them, and they've got a game in hand, and they've only got one goal scored less, or what goal difference is only one less. So yeah, advantage City, man. They win all their games by a decent margin. They've won the league. So yeah, there's nothing really we could do now. We need to hope they drop points against someone. And obviously we got to hope we win all our games as well. So it's all peak. It's all mad. It is all mad. But it is what it is, man. It would bring me so much joy to see Spurs get relegated because there are so many pathetic fans. But yeah, man. I would love to see them get excited to play Sheffield United. Imagine them against Preston. Crazy. They could learn more about England, geography. Obviously, we played twice, both home games before Man City play after Burnley. So we have to win both of those and just hope Man City drop points, man. But I ain't really looking to watch them games. Spurs fans in Korea are because of Son and Levy. How they plastic, lol. Yeah, Sons are definitely all the plastic will crumble away. Yeah, they definitely have a big following. Plastic is supporting Man United. Havertz is easily the most disastrous signing also I've ever made. We actually subbed off Eze when the game was getting even more open. Ridiculous decision, man. Ridiculous. Oh man. Like how many Man United crumbled away after part left. You know, it became S. We've been S for over a decade. Anyone who supports United is not plastic now. I wish I got plastic accusations. It's not being United fan. Yeah, you've not been good in a minute. I'll be real. You've not been good in a while, fam. But yeah. Anana and Hoyland in the same team terrorizing me. Oh man. Your hatred for Haaland knows no bounds. I can't lie. It is unique, even for me, man. Even for me. Let me see what Turkish is saying. But yeah, man, I'm gonna quickly do my review. Man, big up everyone that's tuned in. I'll be back. I don't even know when, man. I need a break, fam. Don't worry, Chelsea can win the Guardians of the Universe Cup in the summer. Obviously, they are the current world champions, which they won in the summer, beating PSG 3-0. But yeah, bro. Big up everyone to be in the chat. Big up Korean Carlos, Chris, Normal Guy, Anfield, and the rest of the man that commented, man. I'm gonna quickly do my review and chill out. So yeah, I'll catch you, man, on the flip side. Obviously, Arsenal still in the semi-final of the Champions League, but bluff, brother. It's all mad. It's all mad. Still cost us, man, again. They can get another badge on their shirt. I said, find a girl, have one fam. Big up the man, them. Yeah, on that note, I'm out, man. Peace and love, people. I'll catch you, man, on the flip side. Peace.